Hello, everybody. Welcome to some Prehistoric Kingdom today. I'm taking a short break from Outer Wilds. We finished the main game last time, so now I'm gonna do the DLC. But I've been waiting a long time for this game, so I thought, yeah, it's an early access now. Let's at least check it out. See how it is, see if it's any good, and then we'll come back to Outer Wilds probably tomorrow or later on in the week, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. I like to take a short break between these kinds of things. I've been playing a lot of Outer Worlds recently, so I just want to keep it fresh and make sure I enjoy the DLC as much as I did the main game. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump in. Prehistoric Kingdom is basically anyone who's played the Planet franchise, like Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster. It's very much like Planet Zoo, but it's got dinosaurs. You can even see just from the outset, it looks like Planet Zoo. So let's see where we're going to go. So let's see. Scenario, part missions, new beginnings. All right, let's do the tutorial. How long is it? About 15 minutes. We'll do that. Then maybe we'll jump in. Try and build a small park or something for today, and then we'll do this kind of as like a little short one. Right, so new beginnings. Start scenario. Checking the fences, ruffling feathers. Yeah, it is exactly like Planet Zoo. Like they literally ripped it off. Oh God, sorry. Give me just 1 second. Just one moment.
Hello, Itan.
There we go. Now everyone can hear me. Yeah, Charles, hi. We're doing it.
How you doing?
This is Jurassic Park.
No.
Yes. I was just saying, I have got the Outer Wilds DLC to do, but I kind of want to keep it slightly fresh, at least for me. Yeah, I'm gonna play this just for today, and then probably go to the DLC.
Testing. Like 1, 2,
tomorrow.
3.
Oh.
Hi. It's
Hello.
so good to finally meet you.
Nigel, why are we a bit choppy,
your
Nigel?
park supervisor and head of zoological developments here at Prehistoric Kingdom.
Thank you, Nigel.
Yeah,
Since our last
little
park
choppy on the
manager
stream.
moved to the Americas
This is
division,
choppy in real
this
life.
place has fallen into a bit of a state.
It is early access.
Unfinished
It is
plans,
early access,
neglected
yeah.
habitats, all telltale signs.
This is just
of
the
a
this is the
much-needed
tutorial, right?
makeover.
So we'll go
As
through
I'm
this.
sure
It's about
you
15
know,
minutes long.
Our zoos are a little different.
Maybe
So
I
it's
can.
perfectly normal
Dinosaurs!
to feel overwhelmed at first.
Amazing.
After all, it's hard for most people to
Yeah, then
imagine
we'll go in.
what
We'll maybe
dinosaurs
spend a
look
couple of
like,
hours building
let
like a
alone
zoo.
manage them.
We'll see how it goes.
We're here to change that, and I reckon this will be second nature for you in no time.
Thank you, Nigel. Nige, we're still choppy. What's going on, Nige?
No.
Right, first things first. I'm sure you're ready to meet our
Ah.
friend down there, so let's make sure you can look around.
It doesn't pause.
I'm sending some input controls to you now.
It's probably locked out because of. Here we go.
All right.
Should probably be
Yes. Okay. Settings. It's very choppy. Display.
Drop your FPS limit.
Drop my FPS limit. Let's pump you down to like
30. Yeah.
30. Quality preset. It's turned you to
Yeah,
high.
go medium. High.
No, we'll see. So this is all high. Still choppy game. That's much better. Okay, medium it is. Oh,
I'm still seeing your menu screen.
yeah. I'm working on it. Thank you for the follow, James. Right. Let's hit apply. Okay, it doesn't close the menu. That's fine. All right.
Oh, yeah. Channel points.
Channel, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. I'm affiliate now, so like you can.
Yeah, you got all the stuff.
You got all the buttons. Move about VST, change camera height EQ. Okay, orbit around. Is that mouse 1 or mouse 2? No.
Middle mouse.
Yeah, scroll. Ah, yeah, mouse. Yeah, again, middle mouse is mouse 2.
Yeah.
That's fine. What else do I need to do? E. There we go.
Great stuff.
Great.
Let's check some auxiliary
Smashing.
functions. Try enabling your light.
My light. What? Ow.
It's daytime.
That's why we don't like
Oh, yeah.
flash photography. Next, we'll get you on the move. I'd like you to look around the park for a bit.
I mean, you did
and
just
get
blind it with the
comfortable
power
your
of the sun.
surroundings. Feel free to
Very
mingle
true.
with the
Let
guests
me-
or enjoy
let me
some
do-
of the creatures on display.
Do
I'll check in with you
something
soon.
here for your voice, because you're like booming in my, you're booming in my ear, because I had to up your thing, right?
Oh, right, yes.
There we go. I think that works. Okay. So welcome to Jurassic Park. Let's see what we got. Prehistoric Kingdom.
I believe he needs food.
He needs food, yeah. Nice little T-Rex. You got a thing. It is planets. They literally stole everything from that game. Wow. Although the people
Yeah,
are like actual.
but do they
people.
have the million and one piece building system?
They do. Once I find it's here, I got to unlock it. I guess we're going through the thing. Okay, so what's that? There's something going on over here. Still a bit choppy for me. Full screen VSync.
All
FPS
right.
30.
I hope you're ready to get your hands dirty.
All right, Nige,
To
patience.
start, you'll need to investigate a welfare issue in the paddock from earlier.
Screenshot compensation.
Caring for the animals should be your #1 priority here at Prehistoric Kingdom.
Goodness.
If
Like,
they're not happy, no
Um,
one's happy.
yes.
Select one of the animals in
in
the
a
habitat so we can take a look at them.
What is this? Is this a habitat problem? Okay. Select a Dryosaurus. What is the Dryosaurus paddock? Was it this one? Is this the one we were in?
Probably.
Um,
Yeah.
are you a Dryosaurus?
Okay,
Yeah, I thought you said
so
it was.
this is a Dryosaurus.
I read this as Brian.
This little fella
That's
is a
your name
small
now. There we
herbivore
go.
from the
Well
Jurassic,
done, Brian.
and it looks like their herd needs our help.
Okay.
When tackling a welfare
The
issue
herd
like this
needs our
one,
help.
you can expand
Do, do,
headers
do,
inside the
do,
animal's
do.
info box to learn more about the problem.
Teach me about.
Try
your problem.
clicking on the sustenance and enrichment
Sustenance.
labels.
We require sustenance. Okay, nutrition, hunger. So this Dryosaurus is going to die of hunger. Sure. Open the enrichment panel. Okay, so it's the same. Is it the same? I think it's the same. It's the same. Yes, it's Planet Zoo.
As you can see, it looks like our previous park manager took the America's job and ran without much consideration for the animals he left behind.
Park managers ran
While I call up the board members, I'll need you to care for the little ones.
Oh,
You can
Oh.
start.
He's
by
making it
getting
sound
your
like this
food
is like
situation.
Whipsnade Zoo or something.
yeah, I know.
He took the Americans' job.
There's an
It's like,
objective
our park wasn't good
on the
enough.
left
It
side of
rains
the
nights of
screen.
the year.
Good
The
luck.
feeding trough, add enrichment. Okay, so is it down here? Yes, it is. Okay. Feeding. Flat feeder. Okay, so they've enabled all like the filters for me. Okay, so flat feeder. I want them to eat. What is this? This is the front, yeah? Is it the same? Zed, it is the same. Okay. Good. They're gonna
Of course,
eat
it's the same.
in front of the thing. And then enrichment. This one? Yes. Frozen fruit block or a termite mound? I think a termite mound, you know, like over here, kind of. There we go.
Great work getting the dryer
Smashing!
up and running
This guy
again.
reminds me of Nigel
The board
Thornberry.
and I really
when it was
appreciate
Thornberry.
you
Yeah.
stepping up to
Yeah.
get this place back on track. When you're ready,
Smashing.
I'd like you to head over to the old construction site.
The old construction site. Locate.
I believe it's ye old construction site.
Ye oldie construction site.
I think it's that one that
Get
looks like
ready
a
for a
pilot.
new attraction.
Is it here?
Oh
I've
no,
already
okay.
sorted the food
No,
and
this is an
enrichment,
attraction. They
but
just
I'll
have a
need
problem.
you to do the rest of the heavy
It was the one you were at
Let's
before.
prepare this
The
area by building a generator.
yeah,
nearby.
this big
This
empty
thing.
space.
Oh, right. I see. Oh.
Yeah, because it's all unfinished. There's no
Oh,
fences.
Yes. Like there's just a wall. Okay. Cool. believe it or not, park utilities need power. So let's build a wind turbine. You want me to put it here? So I'm gonna put it
Next
here.
up, I'd like you to build an animal nursery
Oh, wait,
in
is it-
that area there.
Which side? Oh, this side or that side? I'm wondering which side is actually going to be the viewing area, right? Because this
So
looks
that's
like
the viewing area looking into the green.
yeah, but there's nothing here. Like there's no walls.
Yeah, because you're going to be building that in a minute. I want you to build the nursery.
Grass physics. Should I turn grass physics off? That might
Oh
actually help me.
God, does the grass have physics?
Oh yeah, look. Check it out.
Yeah.
Let's see settings.
You mean it's not just a flat JPEG texture?
Yeah, it's not. No. Bird geometry, grass quality. Let's turn it off.
Yeah,
Just-
turn grass quality down to off. Yeah, see
Yeah,
if
I'll
that.
turn off grass quality, and then maybe I can up. Whoa. God, my dog. Sorry,
grass-
one second. Dinosaurs are attacking. Well, give me a minute.
Grass has now turned flat.
Yep, nothing. He's barking at nothing. I swear I just turned grass off. Settings. Try this
You
again.
did it. It's now. If you look at the background, it's now. Oh, okay. It was flat.
Apply. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, that might make things just a little bit better. So small dino breeding startup. Zoom out a bit faster. Yeah, I can. Okay, small dino breeding startup. So we're gonna breed the dinosaurs. Place an animal nursery. Part infrastructure. Animal nursery. Large 1, large 2. Large 1. It's a prefab. Oh. It's real
Thanks.
big.
And that. Yeah. So that's too big for that
It's
area.
massive, I know. Here we go. Animal nursery, large 2. And these are all prefabs, right? So it's just like Planet Zeus. It's made of bits you can play around with. Bam.
Nice job. Select
Okay.
the nursery and open the genetics lab from the pop-up
Genetics
menu.
Animal nursery. How do I select the gen? Tell me to open the nursery.
It said from the pop-up.
Yeah, what? So, okay, animal nursery. Pop-ups menu. Open nursery menu. Oh,
In case you haven't already realised,
okay.
this is where the magic happens.
Oh, where it says
Today,
open nursery
I'd like
menu.
you to incubate a Torvosaurus.
Charles, you got a stream, by the way, going on in Discord.
Yeah.
Real time. Torvosaurus. Let's make it. This is a Torvosaurus.
Quite a fearsome-looking fella,
Unfortunately,
isn't it?
your actual Twitch
In
stream
here,
is a better
you'll find
quality.
everything you need to know about managing an animal.
You can remember
Exhibit
Discord doesn't
requirements, social
stream
needs,
very
diet,
well.
You name
Discord
it.
doesn't like anything.
You can even change how an animal looks,
cool.
assuming you've discovered.
I'm
all
only
the
slightly
genetic
behind you.
material. Here,
Torvosaurus.
Try changing its appearance.
Change its appearance.
Diet.
Okay.
Diet. Meat.
Skins. Volcanic or rugged.
Did you notice the species name changing? Some animals, like the Torvosaurus, have a handful of species to pick from, changing
think
their
volcanic
needs,
was better.
size, appearance, and even star rating.
Okay, so you can.
Once
unlock
you're happy
more,
with your selection, press
genetic
the
material.
Create button at the
Nigel
bottom.
looks a lot like Andy Serkis. He does a bit.
Yeah.
Torvosaurus. Yeah, let's go for the volcanic Torvosaurus. I think. I want a park full of females. Can't go wrong. All right, cool. They actually have that male and female coloration. That's nice. Why do I want it at a 20-year age? Oh, because I guess that's the age that they come out of the pods. Diet meat. Create one female Torvosaurus.
While
God.
we wait for our
They're
new
nearly half a
dinosaurs to
million.
incubate, we've better go and prepare that new habitat.
Yeah, we should go prepare the new habitat. Is it going to be here?
Secure fencing is of utmost importance.
Oh,
Especially
yeah, it'll
for
be
a
the
predator.
section that's just across the
Open
road from it.
enclosures
But you're going to need to
category
wall
and
in.
Choose a fence type.
They're teaching
Or
me
you
what
could
To
just
cover
let
the
it roam.
entire perimeter.
build the habitat's perimeter fencing. Okay. Enclosures. Stone. Metal. Wood. Get out of wooden fences with the blooming Torvosaurus. They're all three. The concrete wall has a 4-star rate. Let's build it out of concrete because it's a meat man.
Hmm.
Snap.
Odd that the concrete has better than the metal, but the metal is just like a chain link fence.
Yeah, exactly. I will
Build it in these guidelines.
Yeah, but what I'm gonna do is look at this. One of these.
There's those 1,000 hours of Planet Zoo.
Yeah. It's only about 400 hours of Planet Zoo. Let's do this. Let's come around.
It should, yeah, it gets
I want
nicely
this side.
snapped
Yeah, I want
to.
this side as well. Why not? Because I want people to see my Torvosaurus in all of its glory.
I mean, when it busts out of its
Now, with all
enclosure,
that sorted,
I'll have you to
it looks
blame.
like it's time to release the specimen.
Release the hounds. Okay. Samantha. Okay. Release one animal. Go.
A beautiful
Oh,
animal indeed.
Samantha.
But of course, it's still going to need a proper environment.
Or at least just releases
something
it
to
into the
make
park.
Feel like home.
Uh,
Plenty of vegetation, a lake, and a shelter.
needs water.
Should
Has a
do
pile
the
of
same.
meat and a
It's
pumpkin.
just a pile of meat. It's a blood pumpkin. They got them in Planet Zoo as well. It's just like a pumpkin full of blood. Look, they freeze. So the animals can chow down. Right. So what we got? So this is teaching me about terraforming. Okay. Let's I'll make this super nice. I think. This is where the several hundred hours in Planet Zoo comes in. Is this level? Lower auto paint textures, please. They're not allowing me to click it. Show topographic overlay. They're not allowing me to pick it. So I want kind of oh, it's up. We're going up. There we go. Kind of like coming around the front. So like this. Okay, let's get some water in here. Oh, is that a place that it's not? Oh. What? Can I undo? Can I undo? Water depth preview. Rough water, muddy water, calm water. Okay, so they forced me to paint entire lakes in this game. It's not just like substreets. Right. I see. Okay, this is both better and worse than Planet Zoo. So on Planet Zoo, what you do essentially is God, let's make this a bit easier for me. You kind of make the hole that you want, and then you fill it. Whereas this, erode, smooth. There we go. Whereas this one, it looks like you just place the lakes themselves, which I don't know what's better. I guess it means that they're only a small team, and if it gets around the whole Planet Zoo problem of you place water, the entire thing breaks. It works out for them. Look at that.
So how have they done water? Because I missed that. I was on the
so
phone.
now on water, right? You've got a tool, and it essentially plops. See, look, check this out. It kind of paints in water.
How did Planet Zoo do it? Because they
Planet
had like,
Zoo-
did they not? They had like a water level, didn't they? That was like underneath
so-
everything.
Exactly, yeah. So Planet Zoo, you make the hole first, and then you
Yeah,
tell
you
it to
raise
fill
the
it.
plane.
Yeah, you tell it
Yeah.
to fill it with water, and then it will just fill the entire thing up to that level. But Planet Zoo is a bit janky. It's got all sorts of problems with that water.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember it didn't like it when you were trying to make the aquatic exhibits.
I can't move the blood pumpkin. Oh.
Probably not yet, but you probably can.
There. Yeah, but now I have a floating blood pumpkin.
Is it floating?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Very much so. Do the trees? Okay, at least.
Can you bulldoze it?
Maybe. At least in this, the trees are moving with the ground.
Yes, yeah, I saw
Don't
that.
do that in Planet Zoo. Can I delete?
Yeah, because you have to individually place every tree.
Yeah, but you love that, Charles. That's why I play this game. Okay, I'll work on the blood pumpkin a bit later. Foliage requirements. Okay. Torvosaurus, what do you need? What do you need? So he's got blood pumpkins, habitat. Habitat. Check habitat needs. Okay, so I need more forest. Just a lot more forest. Okay. And what is he? He's a scrubland dinosaur.
He's a scrub.
He's a scrubosaurus. Okay, so now it's in the landscaping. Select all? No. Deselect.
Oh,
Vegetation.
you'll straight. There you go. Your stream paused for a second, but it's fine.
I'm sure this game is slowly destroying my my PC.
Your computer.
Yeah, so this is scrubland. So all of this should be scrubland. Aleppo pine. Oh, and it's like a. Is it like a paint effect? Yes.
But can you also place individual trees?
Oh, I'm sure.
Plant foliage. My God. Just
Quite like that.
instantly springing up coppices of trees.
Yeah. Okay, so we have enough forest now. But
Oh yeah, you've got size and density, so you can probably like
yeah,
turn
so I
that
can,
down to like
if I do
density
that,
1.
Like 1 meter is 1 tree.
Yeah.
This is quite nice. And I can also do like, if I
Okay.
want, like 15.
So that's different. So you don't actually need to put individual trees down, but you can.
Yeah, and you still can put individual trees if you want to. You just go, okay, well, here's one palm tree like this. And you go, haha, palm tree. Like I was
Palm
saying,
tree?
palm tree. There we go. But you won't be able to like, and they all, they're like different ones as well. So can you move this? Well, you can modular group. Okay, so nice, right? So it allows you to kind of spray the trees down,
Trees.
and then you can
Yeah.
select the trees that it places individually.
Right, there you go. And then
So
you can
after that,
individually
you'll be able
move.
to move it around.
Right.
Okay, that's good. And
That's an interesting way of getting around the whole having to individually plant hundreds of trees and then move them.
yeah, I mean, basically, what I
Yeah.
did in Planet Zoo was I would make groups of trees and turn them into
An object.
An object, yeah. And then I could go plonk, 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 and here are all my things. Right.
But now
let's
you can like specify size and density and just like
Exactly.
spray trees where you want them.
Exactly. Let's put the old Torvosaurus shelter back here.
Wonderful
Hide it in
job.
the trees.
Wonderful.
If that
Smash it.
Torvosaurus could smile, I reckon it would. You can assess how
He's
well
a happy
designed
little
an exhibit
Torvosaurus.
is by
So
clicking
happy.
on the perimeter fencing. Go on, give it a try.
Okay, click on the perimeter fence. See how well designed the exhibit is. All right.
The higher that
272.
exhibit scores, the more likely our visitors are
That's
to donate
fine.
to the
I'll
habitat.
Take that as
As you can see,
donations.
though, visibility isn't too great.
Oh,
There must be something we could build.
what can I build? Nigel?
Only 91% welfare.
Do they plan to have animals on this tour? Increasing visibility. Place binoculars. Okay. Guest facility. I said binoculars when the guest facility. Viewing binoculars. Oh, yes, we've got them. Place, update, advanced edit, duplicate. Advanced duplicate. Aha, I can. It's a bit strange that this isn't, it doesn't snap to the building. I thought it would, but maybe it's just a case of, hey, we're in a new game. All the binoculars.
Oh, great thinking.
Perfect.
With binoculars, guests are able to see significantly further into an exhibit. The more visibility coverage, the better.
That's interesting.
Speaking of visitors, we should make sure the viewing area has sufficient guest facilities.
Toilets, nutrition, a nutrition kiosk. Kiosk nutrition. Alright, can I like slide this? Does that go? Where does this go? Is it just a wall on the back? It's just a wall. Alright. Put this here.
Oh, again, it's a prefab object, so
Yeah. Animal statue. Okay. Have I got a Torvosaurus statue? No, this isn't a Montosaurus. I'm not. Come on, this is a Torvosaurus enclosure. I don't want no grass eaters here.
yeah, hopefully you haven't made that so that the staff can't get into the.
I don't know.
Superb. That will keep them both well fed and entertained.
Smashing.
All that's left is to connect the paths and let guests find our latest attraction.
Apparently, this game
Without
has
their
scaling in it.
support, we
So let's
wouldn't
say
be
we
able
got the
to
statue,
do
you can actually
what we
scale it and
do.
make it bigger and smaller. Just
Hmm.
cool. Paths. All paths lead to dinosaurs, apparently. Stone.
Take a look at that. The path
Aha,
star
it has.
rating has increased. Let's see how this kingdom is doing, shall we?
You are going bankrupt.
Huh. I haven't seen guest satisfaction numbers that high
So
in
was,
a long time. You're a natural.
Well, I
So was
let's
old
try
Jurassic
visiting
Park.
the
It wasn't
animals.
going bankrupt, Jurassic Park. It was the investors had to be pleased.
Well, yeah. Well, they were behind schedule. They hadn't opened yet.
27. No, they were on schedule. I swear they were on schedule. Oh. Terrence,
As I
my
suspected,
Brachiosaurus.
everyone in the park seems to be doing great.
Terrence?
However,
Oh, is this,
it does seem a little dinosaur heavy, no? I think it's time for one final attraction. The
okay,
woolly
so this
mammoth.
is like the this is like
Head on
the,
over to
the
excavations.
store
The market.
We
where you
should
buy
have a
it.
big site ready to go inside.
This is enclosure 3. You sure these aren't in your park?
I don't have a Brachiosaurus in there, do I? Surely not. You got the piddly little Vegisaurus. You got this area. Oh God! I missed this. These weren't here before. So what we got? We got some Montosaurus. We got. Right. I'm using my dinosaur knowledge here. I think these are Styracosaurus. Charles, any bets?
No. They're sauruses of some kind.
Styracosaurus. Is it? It's not letting me click. No. All right. We'll get there. We'll get there. So what is it? We got unlock the woolly mammoth because we have too many dinosaurs in my dinosaur park, apparently. Right. So what was it? It was
Check
what
map.
it was in the thing, right? It was in the
Two from the bottom. World map.
this. Ah, there we go. Excavations. So let's go up to the Yamal Peninsula to dig Mammothus. Species completion. Okay, so how do I dig Mammothus? Let's click on Mammothus. Mammothus?
Oh, hold to unlock.
Hold to unlock? Would read
When you
that?
were over the
One of
skin.
these. Oh, right. Yeah, let's get this. They're all the same. They're all the same. This.
Great. Let's head back to the nursery and get started on those mammoths.
Smashing. Right. So yeah, what did I say? Styracosaurus. It is. Tessa is a. So you're not going to tell me what kind of dinosaur you are. Track animal. Open Pediapedia entry. Okay, I think it's like suppression. So why can't I close this? Weird. Right, breed 5 mammoths. Okay. This is our boy Tarbosaurus. It was over here. Over here. Okay. Sauropodicia. Okay. God, $800,000 for a mammoth. Ooh. Well,
They ain't cheap. Bringing things back from the dead.
While they're incubating,
but, like,
we should
Tarbosaurus was
prepare
cheaper.
their new home.
it's like half
There's
a
a
mil.
paddock ready nearby, but it's filthy from housing a previous occupant.
Filthy.
First, let's correct those feeders. Set up one to stock plants and the other to stock fruit.
Feeders, plants, and fruit. What have you got at the moment? Edit group says prefab. Edit group. I think that's correct. How do I... Animal care, flat feeder. Aha! Vegetation. Yes. Okay, and then the other one to stock fruits. Fruits. Melons. Okay.
If animals aren't eating
Doing melons.
high-quality food, low nutrition could lead to weak immune systems and excess animal waste.
God, okay.
Looking at the state of this paddock, it appears the previous park manager wasn't particularly mindful of that. Feces scat, however you wish to refer to it, will always be something we need to manage. I know it's not exactly what you signed up for, but we need to get all that dung removed. And well,
To quote
only
Mr.
one of us
Goldblum,
is
that's a
out
big
in
old
the
pile of shit.
park. So,
Oh, yes.
Okay, how do I clean up the poop? Select the exhibit.
Hire cleaners.
Clean it done. Do I select the exhibit? Can I just like click on clean done? Let's get visible dung? No. Clean exhibit done. Okay.
as the park grows, you'll find it harder to micromanage each habitat. For that, you'll need help from some teensy tiny employees. Dung
All natural
beetles.
fertilizer.
Their nests are essential in automating the disposal of feces. So let's put a few in now.
I need... But don't I have like people to come in and shovel poop for me? I need dung beetle nests. Okay.
It's all got to be natural.
What natural? I've got literally dinosaurs, Charles. Dinosaurs are dead, I'll have you know.
I think that just about does it.
The least
Maybe.
natural
Paddock
things
looks cool,
that there
pardon
are.
the pun, and everything appears to be in
Okay,
tip-top
Nigel,
condition.
what else?
Now, if you wouldn't mind doing the honours, I believe we're due for some
Yes,
arrivals.
we are. Here you go, mammoths. Can I just select them all? Yeah, I can.
There they are.
Very good.
Mammuthus primigenius,
Mammuthus
trumpeting in the
mammuthus.
snow for the first time in nearly 4,000 years. There's something
travelling herds.
distinctly beautiful about Ice Age megafauna.
I still
Their
don't
ability
get
to
it.
thrive in the harshest
You go to a
conditions
dinosaur
is
park,
something
you
I
want to see
believe we should all
dinosaurs,
strive
not
to
hairy
admire.
elephants.
Today you've helped give something back.
Wait, look, I
not
got a
just
bloody
to our park,
Brachiosaurus
but
back
to
there,
the world.
happily going
My
away.
house, you have like snowland right next to temperate forest.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds like that will be for me. We're all done here for today, but I'm really glad
That personal
to know
climate
the park
control
will
must be where all your
safe
money's
hands.
going.
Yeah, exactly.
From now on, it's all up to you. Talk soon.
Okay. Right. So that's it. We did the tutorial. Give me just 1 second because I'm being bugged to do something. This one? Yes, this one. Okay. There we go. Good. All right. That's what I've been bugged to do. All right. Well, there we go. We did the tutorial. Now, shall I jump into sandbox mode and see what I can actually do? Oh yeah. Also, Styracosaurus. Where are you? Yeah, Styracosaurus. Haha. Genius. Edmontosaurus? No, Lambeosaurus. Okay, because it's got what looks like an axe head.
Nerd.
This is the Brachiosaurus, right? Gas Brachiosaurus. Oh, with his head. Okay, his head is over this way. I like the feeders. They rip that straight out of Jurassic Park Evolution. These feeders, the tall ones. Oh yeah, let's see if I can move the trees, right? So if you click on tree. Okay, right. So yeah, you can move the trees, but the tree. Oh, gold. The trees count as a group. Okay, yeah, so the trees do actually just count as a group of trees that get plots down. Alright, that's interesting. I think it's a decent way to do things. Right, so let's go to main menu. Create a park. Okay. It's gonna be temperate. Tropic. It's gotta be Costa Rica because that's where Jurassic Park is.
Yeah.
challenge mode, sandbox mode, challenge mode. Should I do sandbox or should I do challenge? What do we think?
Well, if you're only playing around, I'd maybe just do sandbox.
Let's do
But
sandbox. Creative. I don't want to use money. I don't care about science points. Yeah, so I guess as you do this in the main game, what you'll do is you'll learn new dinosaurs, you'll dig them up, and it'll allow you to do things with them. But Costa Rica. Let's start samples. Let's see. Did you know Pteranodon and Mosasaurus belong to distinct groups of reptiles? Yes, because Pteranodon flies and Mosasaurus is a fish. So, thank you, game, for teaching me that. Oh, shall I see if I can build, like an arena?
an arena of death, perhaps.
Yeah, with like a T-Rex. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can do it. See what I can do with these basic controls. All right. Welcome to Jurassic Park. So this one is terraforming, right? Can I clear? Is there like a tree removal? Okay, good. Remove. I kind of like how the trees just kind of plop back into the ground. Okay. Right, so resources, paths, animal care, park infrastructure, guest facilities, modular pieces. This is what we're looking for. Okay, hello.
Wow, you're cooking with gas.
Now we're cooking. Okay, so if I'm going to make an arena, we got to start with the part. Let's see how the parts work. Asphalt, brick, concrete, on cobblestone, basic hexagon.
Wait, duplicate.
Asphalt. This is just basic stone. Modern hexagon path. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're using modern hexagons. Okay. And let's see how the angles work. So we got angle snap, segment. We want big segment length. I guess 8 meters is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. So the way this works, right? So wait, is this not flat? Oh,
I don't think it is.
Kinda flat. Terrain level. Okay. From the same park designer who brought you Pandome.
A pandome.
Erode. Yeah, you remember the Pandome.
Yeah.
Something like this, right? And then if we pull out paths again, maybe I don't want angle snap. Perhaps I do want angle snap. Can I make it wobbly? Oh, C, toggle curve mode. Aha! Perfect. Okay. And I can just pull out. Angle snap to 90 degrees. That does not work. Hold left shift. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, please say it's built in. Please say it's built in. I don't think it's built in.
What's that?
The ability to just make a circle. Okay, yeah, I need to make this a lot flatter. Okay. There we go. Does it make this bigger? Yeah, with maximum intensity. Cool. Okay. So, do this. So C to start. Is this thing will come here roughly? I'll hold down C and I can kind of just pull. Make it longer. Longer. Segment length 20 meters. That's roughly right. Oh, I can kind of cheat, I guess. We're gonna cheat. Okay. Let's see. We need to like do like a crossbar. This is basically how I did it Planet Zoo. It's kind of the only way to get proper circles. Oh. What did I do?
Nobody knows. Dun,
Nobody
dun.
knows. Styling toolbox, path toolbox. How do I delete stuff? Right click doesn't do it. Toggle curve mode, place cancel, hold left shift, ignore snap. Can I control Z? Control Z. What on earth is going on? Place paths? Is that what we're doing? Oh, where's path replacement? Oh, replace the modern hexagon. Okay, follow terrain height. No. Do it that way. So we kind of do that. And then we go like this. Yeah. Alright. I just need to figure out how to delete path, that's all. Natural wood?
Those two tool?
Which tool? Bulldoze.
The bulldoze one.
Where's the bulldoze?
Bottom menu.
Bottom.
Big red bulldozer.
Ah.
The bottom of your screen.
Yes, demolition. Okay. Alright.
That's how I would assume you get rid of things.
Ooh, alright, we're gonna make the redstone. Hopefully. Might work. Okay, so that, now what oh, is this? I gotta work on that, like the tessellation of their paths, because this path is like floating up in the air. Anyway, and it's also getting super dark.
Yeah.
Can I turn off
Probably.
access weather menu? There we go.
Set to daytime sunny.
Yeah, daytime sunny. Okay, cool. So, what we're doing modular prefab. No, these are prefabs. Oh no, they haven't. They have. That's good.
What have they done?
Geodesic domes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, left
Go
alt to
large.
change size. Left alt to change size.
I'm guessing left alt and then like mouse wheel or move the mouse in a direction.
Oh, I placed it. I don't want that.
V advanced edit. Oh.
V? Ooh. Oh yeah, this is the this is like the super precision movement mode, right? It says left alt. It's not doing anything, Charles. Okay, we're not going to play around with geodesic domes. So modular pieces. So the way you do this
Is you spend years of your life.
No. Oh, yes, but no. The way you do this is you like do this, right? And you go, okay, this is kind of center, and then you do that, okay? And it's like, oh, well, it's a thing now. And I go, rotate is on? No? X? Yes. Kind of center. Yeah, something like this, right? And then you exit the group, and then what you do is you duplicate with advanced editing. And then essentially what you do is you rotate, and then you move along one, right? And now you've got two pieces. And then essentially you go round and round and round until you have a dome, like a proper dome. And that's basically how you make things like arenas, amphitheaters, whatever, in all these Planet Zoo style games. So this is quite large, and I don't want to do it out of these. Can I? Sorry, I'm still working out how this actually works. Metal. Modern metal fence, 6 meters. Power consumed 0. Modern glass fence. Okay. Glass fence, unfortunately, has no strength to it. Okay, so do the fences, I wonder, have the same kind of thing where you can snap? Let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah, cool. You can curve the fences as well. So that means what we do is we kind of come out and curve. You match the curve of the old thing. This is how you do it. I hesitate to say this is probably easier than it is to do hidden in Planet.
Your chest, sir.
I know, right? Can't connect to snap. Okay, there. So now we've got like a nice round thing. You can see through this. Barely. God. What happened here? Oh, there was a dip in the floor. I wonder if I flatten this. Does it flatten the fences? No, it does not flatten the fences, unfortunately. Oh well, there's a dip in the floor over there as well. God. That's kind of fine. Let's carry on. Modular pieces. So I want to see if I can make a raised walkway. I think going around the top of this. Let's see. Paths. Modern hexagon path. Control. No. Alt. No.
You have no control.
Place toggle curve mode. Ignore snap. Z. X. Middle. No. Right click. No. Okay, no stairs yet, I don't think. I don't think we're doing
Well,
stairs.
they had a ramp in the tutorial level, didn't they?
Yeah. So let me see. Park infrastructure, guest facilities, modular pieces, modular prefabs. Let's search for... So these are like animal houses, archways. We got the domes. We've got several bridges. Got some pergolas, which are quite nice. What is this? Walkways? Viewing tower. And they got stairs. How do I get stairs? Oh, wait, stairs and item. Viewing tower natural 1. Selected groups. Okay, I think stairs are items. By the looks of things. Oh, zoom out. Stairs are items along with like this decking. God, I don't know how this is gonna work from a pathing perspective of the guys. Standard table. Yeah, so this was like the viewing platform in the thing. They got stairs. Alright, so what I want to do while I build side like this, and then we want to make sure all this lines up. Put a viewing platform out here. Something like that. Which isn't terrible. Oh, it's also the fence. Can I delete that fence? Enclosure 0. So if I hit bulldoze, what happens? Does it kill the whole fence? Kill this section of the fence. Just this section of the fence. Alright, that's fine. It's kind of fine. Fencing. Modern metal fence. My goal here is T-Rex. Basically, that's where we're going. Does it snap? God, Stop! Got a piece of fence in here that I kind of left. There we go. So does it snap, or do I need to put... Betcha I've got to put fence posts. Alright, that works. And this
I think the fence snapped to the enclosure in the thingy in the tutorial.
did.
Try dragging from the fence to the enclosure, to the thing. And those stairs don't actually reach the ground.
Yeah, I think I can... That I can fix, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that kind of snap... Oh, okay, so it kind of snaps... Almost snaps to the fence. Interesting. Nope. This one. So, this is... Come on, game. This one. So we want movement edit. Rotation edit. Switch to global or locus. Aha. Right, so this should... I can kind of pull everything downwards. Okay, look. Nice. Hopefully, T-Rex is not too tall. That, you know...
What, you mean just eat people off your observation platform?
Yeah. You know how this works. I duplicate this. Nope. Editing viewing platform 1. Aha, nice. Okay, let's fill out the holes in the sides. Okay, cool. So, we got this. What else do we want? I did kind of want like a big old... Make it into a big old amphitheater thing. So let's see if I can do that. Ooh, 4x4. Can I change the color? Roofs? Building accessories? Structural elements. So bridge, a structural element. Arches. Slat wooden wall.
But you could probably just spend hours just looking through all the items that are available for you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, this is... Okay, I'm editing the viewing platform. There you go, slat wooden wall. Perfect. Alright. So, somewhere in the middle... Would have liked a whole snap to... Oh. What? Okay, the wooden wall does not have... So the wood... So, because this is a structural element, it is not a wall. Apparently.
No, it's just a chunk of texture.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't adhere to the old grid. There we go. This is what we want. This is what we want.
It'd be interesting if there was a world grid and a building grid.
Yeah. What kind of wall is this? It's just a wooden wall. Okay. Something like that. Yeah. And then I want, do they have ceilings or like floors? Props? Scenery. Science. Floor flat. Okay. Okay. And then we'll do it again with this thing. Okay, so this is the kind of thing we're gonna have. So have they got like crenellations or something? Like crenellations. See, doors and windows, structural elements, lighting. What lamps on the outside? I think I did. Lamp modern. They got position snap. Single groups, general. Locks and objects. Locks and objects scale. Okay, so you can select. Right. Sticks the object to other modular items. Okay. Does that rotate? So rotate. Modular items. Let's unlock a module. Aha! So you have to unlock the rotation. Right. Is it like surface snap? Binds the object to the surface. Let's turn on angle snap. Okay. Needs to be something like this. Somewhere kind of. Yeah. What else we got? Props. Props. Air conditioners, guttering. Lots of guttering. Park props. Shop. This might work. I got unstick. Most object to collision service. Stick that. So with this, I should be able to make. There we go. You see, little like warnings.
If
They've got to be in the middle because I'm going to be rotating this thing around. Let's see. Something like this. A little bit of warning. You got wheelbarrows, you got rope, pile of coal.
a little bit of warning while you're watching your T-Rex blood sports.
Oh yeah, for sure. Murals. Ooh. It's upside down, but that's super interesting. Oh, is there one that's... There's a tree in the corner, I'm hoping, let's say, that this all, when you rotate it, it all kind of fits together, you know?
So that looks like a mid-piece. The other two should go either side of it, and then they should infinitely repeat.
Yeah, you've got trees right on either side, so...
Yeah, so if you look in the actual mural section, you've got left, middle, and right, and then they should tessellate.
Okay, but this middle piece should, because there's trees on either side, it should be able to just do what I want it to do, I think. Scenery piece,
Awesome.
Elk Creek 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, this, so what was I doing here? Right, we were going to, signs? Fast food, kiosk signs, scenery, foliage. Oh yeah, and you can place, here we go, the trees individually. That's fine. Rocks and sticks, special. Fire! Fire, smoke, water splash. A sphere? Spheres. Structure. Structural elements is what I want. I don't want steel beams. Like... Bamboo hollow 2 meters. Bamboo thick.
Thick.
Yeah, this I think this as well. I think this one. There's a trick to get everything lined up right. You put it here on the corners, and you kind of move them. Okay. Okay. This one. Rotate. Aha. How do I go up? Rectangle snap? Yeah, dude. Cool. See, let me do something like that. And then do this. Do this. Now, what I should be able to do, he says, is take this piece. Right, it's the other side. So it's gonna mess up. Can I? Just select all. Can't select all. Okay. Direct the hard way. Is there not a select all here, really? No, there isn't a select all. Ah. Okay, and then there's like one. I guess that's okay. Oh no. God. Alright, we'll do it the other way. Right, so yeah, now we made one piece. Essentially, what you do is you duplicate with advanced editing, and then you do that, and then you turn posh. You turn off angle snap, and then you kind of rotate it, which means this is not far enough. I didn't make it big enough. That's not fun. Alright, well, I mean, I can always change things. Oh, how big is this going to be? It doesn't look like it's going to be that big. What's the other side of this? Here. You know what I did? Alright. I still don't know how to leave this. Look, it's not straight. I didn't make this thing straight in the first place. Though it looks there.
It may look it, but it isn't.
Yeah, it's weird.
Sold queer giraffes.
Queer giraffe. Yes. Duplicate with advanced. Oh, so it's rotating. Aha. It's rotating about its center. It's not rotating about the center of this item, which is this thing.
Right.
So normally what you do, right, you make this thing and then you make it that long, and then when you rotate, it rotates around the center of the entire item, which is this whole thing with that wall. But this is trying to rotate around like an area over here. So, see, that is not what I want at all. Toggles modular grid use. On. Okay, so I've toggled modular grid use on. That's still not working. Switch to global editing or object space scaling edit, movement edit, rotation edit, duplicate advanced edit, change size, change height, ZX rotate objects, turn that off because there's like a grid going. I don't know what that button does. I mean, it looks like I'm not going to be able to do this if it only wants to rotate around the center. Alright, well, you know what? Bam! Can do instead. Is something like access weather menu nodes. Toggle advanced editing. Duplicate selected groups. Yeah. Okay. Weird. And now the thing's on. So the editing thing is on. So how do I turn off? Oh, has it got like global? Okay, so it's got kind of global settings, which isn't fantastic. Exit group. Duplicate. And this is snap to the grid. Alright. Oh no, it's not. It's not snap to the grid. Okay, we'll do T-Rex like this, I guess. So yeah, they a lot more work to do on the customizable front, I think.